Ngon không?
Trời ơi, ngon thế.
Ngon.
Trời ơi.
Du Hồng Anh. Đây là món của anh favorite nhé. Anh rất là thích ăn chè khoai môn.
Ngon mà muốn ôm cái nách luôn á.
Đây ngon răng, ngon ôm nách luôn. Ngon nách giật 45 độ.
Và chúng mình đang ở chè Cô Điệp, một quán chè rất ngon mà chú chân thành review. Các bạn có thể nhìn thấy là rất là nhiều người đứng order để mang về, và chúng mình sẽ order để ăn ở đây. Mình đã có một list danh sách những cái món cần phải gọi ở đây, so vào order thôi. Anh cho em ăn ở đây ạ.
Dạ rồi. Chè gì? Có 6-7 nước chè, món nào?
Cho con một chè đậu, một bánh chuối cốt dừa, một chè khoai môn, một chè bà ba.
Rồi, 4 cái hả?
Vâng.
Đậu môn, bánh chuối bà ba, ok.
Dạ, nhìn anh ấy làm của tay anh ấy. Như kiểu tốc độ và không cần não, không cần phải loát luôn, mà tay anh ấy kiểu nhanh dã man rồi.
Rồi, cảm ơn.
Rồi, thank you anh.
Cảm ơn, rất ngon bên đường.
Trước khi ăn thì mình sẽ phải ăn bốc quà của Japun cái. Wow, nó sẽ là rất là nhiều thứ ở đây. Cái này là cái gì vậy?
Đây là túi bộ tôi tự làm.
Japun. Sao có thể làm được cái logo luôn hả?
Tôi mà.
Thú vị vai kiểu. Đây là cái gì?
Đây là Kurumi.
Nghĩa là trong mỗi cái túi mù này nó sẽ có một cái nhân vật khác nhau.
Kurumi nhưng mà màu trắng.
Ủa nhiều ấy. Ủa.
Được con cầm ra túi nhỏ nha.
Kiểu. Wow, yeah. Cái này mình sẽ mang về làm quà cho em của mình. Ok, cảm ơn Japun rất là nhiều. Cảm ơn Japun rất là nhiều. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ quay lại với bữa chè tối nay. Trong cái đám chè này thì có cái chè khoai môn là Trấn Thành thích nhất ở đây. Và cái món nữa là bánh chuối cốt dừa, là cái món mà anh Thái Ngân anh ấy ăn từ đầu đến cuối không cho ai ăn cả. Trong đây sẽ có một phần bánh chuối và một phần nó là cái trắng trắng gì mình không biết là cái gì cả.
Bánh bò phải không? Bánh bò.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Some good work on the right flank here. Lam. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Lam. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. James. Played back into the centre. It's Hullet. Vieira. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Jong can see things others simply cannot. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Lam made a surge from full-back. as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Maicon picks it up out wide. Bullet. It's a sharp pass. And it's Maicon. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chelsea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And no, that was never going to make it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Showing good feet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Delivers the ball. He rises! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bullet simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Pelé. Hullet. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ibrahimovic. De Jong, great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is it's Ibrahimovic! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square. There's the shot! Marvellous goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's chosen to go back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's gone for a throw-in. Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Vietnam finding their passes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cantona quietly revving up. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Pele. He's being urged to shoot. Long ball upfield. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Cantona. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gullit. Pele. De Jong. Lahm has created one goal already. And it's De Jong. Gullit. James crosses. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a cute ball. And they're back on the ball again. Lahm. James. Cantona. Threads one in. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ibrahimovic. Gullit. Vieira. Gullit. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for a runner.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Baresi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Gullit.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Gattuso. Gattuso has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And that's played in low. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aims beyond the defence. Gullit. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's in on goal. Drilled in low.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Vietnam clearly now in lead preservation mode. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good foot in there. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Pele. And it's James. And that's it. Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Ibrahimovic. That has ended up in no man's land. Keeper's got good distance on that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, but his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's James. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea still without a single shot on target. And he cuts out the supply. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Michael. Chelsea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
So what can they make of this? James. Gets a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pull it. Pull it. James. And it's Vieira. For Lahm. Passing nice and neat. Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Gattuso. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cantona. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Baresi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Pullet gets into some space. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Maicon. That is good strength. Maicon's cross. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vietnam have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
1 minute added time.
Ball is over the line. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ah, that's a fine interception. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Maicon. And it's Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Gattuso. Maicon. Ibrahimovic. Pass somewhat off target. And that... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Cantona. Maicon. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Ibrahimovic. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Chelsea have got it back, and they'll have another go. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Cantona. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. No, it's come to nothing. De Jong. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Floated through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is good alertness. Played out wide. Can he get it through? Plays it in. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. Vietnam finding their passes. And that has left him in a heap.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cantona! It's hit the crossbar. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Pullet gets across and deals with it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Vietnam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Cantona. Well timed, excellent interception. Out towards the flank. And it's Gattuso. Searching passes played there.
1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest.
봐도 나처럼 난 거치 on a beat 박자에 맞게 믿고 여지 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침너 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 지식해 내 싹 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁해 yeah do my dance 걸음마저 step 끌지 내가 그 원인 get on my way yo cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끓어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard? I'll make you feel like magic Make you feel like something's in your eye Hello tip stare, baby, move a couple times See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie Oh, you can't fake it, listen to your playlist When I'm alone, I know you hate it I feel it in your tone, baby, you can't replace it Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me I'll make you feel like magic I'll make you feel like magic I'll make you feel like magic I'll make you feel it I'll make you feel like I see what you want You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on What you see in the oasis in my palm Take a sip, come on, you need something easier I'll make you feel like Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like Slim waist, got a face like moonlight Two step into a new life X left, so I knew I had to move right I think you might be the next best I've been looking for a new bite So let me show you what to do right Yeah, let me show you like the way I move right, the way I move on Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Always played it in low. Vietnam finding their passes. Ambitious ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
James. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Vieira. And it's James. Now Kaká. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Back into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Gattuso. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Cantona. Chelsea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And this is Hullet. De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. James is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rafael Varane. Kaká. James. Back to the keeper it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vieira. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Vieira. Knocks it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. De Jong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's James. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lahm. That's Vieira. And it's Lahm. A probing pass. It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into... Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lahm. Kaká. He is through here. And that's aimed into... It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. Vieira. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Lam. Kaka. That's Vieira. And it's James. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a good spell of possession, this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And he was quick to react. Played into space.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lam is fouled. That is ended up in no man's land. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Kaka. Ibrahimovic. Vieira is in a really good position out wide. And they've got rid. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
James with the short one. Played out to the left flank. Chelsea with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. "60 minutes played."
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Lam. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Baresi with a definite foul there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a searching pass. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Cantona. And no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's James.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
Real chance! James. That has not gone well. So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hullet. Varane spots it and intercepts. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. This is De Jong. Gets a good foot in there. That ball looks a good one. He's picked his way through.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
It's just beyond his reach. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. De Jong. Kaka. Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out wide. Deep cross. That's an excellent interception. Hullet. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. De Jong. James. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game. And Hullet! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. Look at the Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Driving on and making good progress. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he can clear it away. Roberto Carlos. Shifted upfield. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Vieira. Michael. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Vieira. And that's a throw-in. James. In towards the back stick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Michael. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Baresi gets it clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely aimed pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now that looks a decent ball. That's the keeper's ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
James. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming on the field, number 3.
Chelsea can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
George Best. Number 10, Bale.
And this is Bale.
Van Dijk.
And it's James.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some really good ball movement. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Chelsea are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yeah. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Probing pass. Ibrahimovic. Bullet. And it's Messi. Cantona. Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
James crosses. Out of play for a goal kick. Knocks it into space. Played back in. Can he finish? He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the...
It's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pull it. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cantona, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Gattuso. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Passes short and sharp. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he stop it going out? Lahm delivers. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gattuso. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bale. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pullet plays it in. Sticks it away! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Shot Bale! Relentless! Just relentless! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Threads one in. Now it's Ibrahimovic! He has done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Van Dijk tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ibrahimovic! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to get it away. 5 minutes to add. Makaleli. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
De Jong, Lahm, great defending, strong and determined. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That'll be a throw. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a threatening ball. De Jong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, they've got it again. James. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Cannavaro. Pullet wins the duel this time. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chelsea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
James is looking to influence the game from out wide. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Cantona. Neatly clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. Gently done. Pullet.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Ibrahimovic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ibrahimovic. Chance here to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gattuso. Lahm. Maicon. Tries to play it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. De Jong! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Cantona. And it's Vieira. Pullet. De Jong. And it's Vieira. Great vision. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been flattened there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
James. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. James crosses.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Lam. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's an excellent interception.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Michael has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Vieira. De Jong conjures time and space where few can. Out towards the flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally...
He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So nearly the perfect ball. Gattuso. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's been... Holland! De Jong. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. James. And this is Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. Lahm plays it. Big header! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's not got that quite right. Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cannavaro. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cantona. Roberto Carlos. Nicely shaped cross. Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And the finish! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Lahm, decent progress down the left. Hullet. Gattuso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say.
like so many others, but still you.
we talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, talk at all. Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, all to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. I can build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up, come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some,